And the future is not humans versus machines, okay? The time in which we are living, there is no way that we can choose one and leave the other. We cannot go all AI and say, okay, we're just doing everything artificial intelligence. Or we go on the other extreme, no, it's humans. We don't want these machines. We cannot function like that. The world has completely shifted, and it has to be the combination or the collaboration of these two, the machines and humans as well. So the traditional ways of thinking or working and even interacting are being redefined by artificial intelligence. So AI doesn't destroy humanity, it demands a better version of it. So the humans that are sitting right in this room, AI is demanding something more from us. And humans and AI, of course, have different strengths, right? The relationship is more complementary than competitive. You don't try to compete with AI, you will not win at all. AI does not get fatigue. Can you compete with that? It doesn't go on a break. Can you compete with that? It can memorize like this. How many hours do you need to memorize a book? If I were to give you a copy of my book now and say, let's memorize it, would you? But with artificial intelligence, I've seen tools where they are feeding these systems books that were written long before we were even born, and they take these books and they feed artificial intelligence. It's something, it just snaps pages like this. And in 10 minutes, many books can go through those pages, and that is how it absorbs the knowledge. So you cannot compete with these systems. But human intelligence is grounded in social and emotional experiences. That is what defines us. So this is an invitation to evolve your thinking without losing your soul, without losing your humanity. It's critical to understand that. And there's a duality of AI, which is something I'm speaking about very much in my book, which is titled AI, Humanity's Greatest Frenemy. So I'm looking at the both sides of AI. When people think about AI, they usually go on the one extreme of AI, which is the Terminator model. We're going to talk about it also at some point in the presentation. But there are two sides to AI. It's not just one thing. AI is both promise and a paradox, a force capable of solving humanity's biggest problems while simultaneously creating new ones. And one of the things that I see humans trying to do is trying to escape the consequences of AI. We cannot enjoy the benefits and escape the consequences. We have to take these two as they come and find out how do we navigate the consequences. So AI is really not inherently good or evil. It's a mirror reflecting human intention. In the right hands, it becomes a tool for progress, and in the wrong ones, it also becomes a weapon of manipulation and other things. So AI is not just one thing. And there's an argument around today that AI makes people lazy. And I posted something on my LinkedIn not so long ago saying that, for me, I don't see that AI makes people lazy, right? AI simply amplifies what is there. So when a lazy person uses AI amplifies that laziness, meaning they don't have an ability to think critically, to ask AI better questions. So what AI does is, if it takes your lazy questions, it amplifies your laziness in the answers it gives you, right? If it takes your foolish questions, it amplifies that foolishness in the answers it gives you back. That is just AI. It's not going to come and say, hey, but you think you really look stupid if I give you the answer today. AI doesn't do that. It's not doing that. So for people who know how to take their time, critically think a question through and ask AI, that's what AI is going to amplify. So instead of us blaming AI for our laziness, ask, why are you asking lazy questions, right? So the duality of AI lies in this tension, its ability to elevate and exploit, to connect and control, to awaken potential, as well as, or replace it entirely. And mindset matters, like I've just mentioned. What separates those who will thrive from those who struggle in this disruption is not access to AI. I know we talk about digital divide, but that's the conversation for another day. But mainly what will separate people today is your attitude towards AI. How do you think about AI? In an era of AI, the way you think and act has a significant impact on your career, your business, or your overall success.